Imagine a world where opportunity is a privilege of the few. SDG 10 fights to change that. Hello everyone, I'm Clary Sadi, Eureka's IVP, and today we will be discussing about the 10th SDG, or the Sustainable Development Goal number 10, Reduce Inequalities. First, what is SDG 10? Sustainable Development Goal 10 aims to reduce inequality both within countries and between them. That means ensuring the poorest 40% of society see their incomes grow faster than the national average by 2030, expanding inclusion, ending discrimination, and reshaping global financial systems to be fairer. As for the global status of inequality shows that wealth is concentrated in the hands of a few, with the richest 10% earning almost 40% of the world's income, while the poorest 10% only receive 2 to 7%. This highlights the unequal distribution of opportunities and resources across societies. The COVID-19 pandemic worsened this gap, pushing millions of people back into poverty and making life harder for the most vulnerable. Although there has been some progress such as cheaper remittance fees and better trade access for developing nations, these efforts are not enough to solve the problem. For the Philippine status, the status of inequality in the Philippines reflects significant economic and social challenges. The top 1% of Filipinos earn 17% of the country's total income, while the bottom half of the population share only 14%, showing a wide gap in income distribution. The COVID-19 pandemic worsened the situation as the poverty rate rose to 18.1% in 2021, forcing about 2.3 million people back into poverty. Furthermore, gender inequality continues to persist, with women facing fewer opportunities in work and leadership, as reflected in the drop of gender equality to 77.9% in 2024. These issues highlight the need for stronger policies and programs that promote inclusive growth, reduce poverty, and ensure equal opportunities for all sectors of society. So why does it matter? It is important because it focuses on reducing inequality and ensuring that everyone has fair access to opportunities such as education, healthcare, and decent work. Large gaps between the rich and the poor often lead to social tension, conflict, and slower progress for society as a whole. By addressing these inequalities, we can create fairer and more peaceful communities where everyone has the chance to succeed. Reducing inequality also promotes inclusivity, allowing people from all walks of life to contribute meaningfully to development. Ultimately, SDG 10 matters because it ensures that growth and progress benefit not just a few, but everyone. Now, let's move on with the targets. Target 10.1: Reduce income inequalities. This goal aims to ensure that the bottom 40% of the population experiences faster income growth than the national average. It focuses on uplifting the poorest groups in society to close the income gap. By 2030, this will create a fairer and more balanced economy. Target 10.2: Promote universal social, economic, and political inclusion. The target promotes equal participation in all aspects of life, regardless of age, gender, race, or background. It emphasizes that everyone should have access to opportunities and decision-making processes. By 2030, inclusive societies will lead to stronger and fairer communities. Target 10.3: Ensure equal opportunities and end discrimination. This goal pushes for the removal of discriminatory laws and practices that prevent fairness. It encourages governments to promote policies that guarantee equal opportunities for all. Ending discrimination creates a more just and equal society. Target 10.4: Adopt fiscal and social policies that promote equality. Governments are encouraged to implement fair fiscal, wage, and social protection policies. These policies aim to narrow inequality by supporting vulnerable groups. Over time, this will lead to more equitable income distribution and social protection. Target 10.5. Improve regulation of global financial markets and institutions. The target emphasizes stronger oversights of global financial markets. Effective monitoring helps prevent crises that disproportionately hurt the poor. Better regulation leads to more stable and fair financial systems. Target 10.6. Enhance representation for developing countries in financial institutions. This target promotes the inclusion of developing countries in global financial decision-making. Increased representation ensures their voices are heard in shaping international policies. This will build more credible and accountable institutions worldwide. Target 10.7. Responsible and well-managed migration policies. The goal is to make migration safer, more orderly, and well-regulated. Protecting migrant rights and ensuring legal pathways for mobility is essential. Proper policies help both host countries and migrants achieve mutual benefits. Target 10.8. Special and differential treatment for developing countries. This target ensures that developing countries receive fair treatment in global trade agreements. It especially supports the least developed countries to help them compete fairly. Such treatment fosters economic growth and reduces global inequality. Target 10.9. Encourage development assistance and investment in least developed countries. It focuses on directing financial support and investments to nations most in need. This includes least developed and vulnerable countries like small islands and landlocked states. Stronger investments help these countries achieve sustainable development. And lastly, Target 10.A. Reduce transaction costs for migrant remittances. The target aims to lower the cost migrants pay to send money home. By 2030, the fee should be less than 3% and expensive remittance channels should be eliminated. Lower costs means more money reaches families and boosts development in home countries. So what can we do? As citizens, we can help reduce inequality by supporting laws and policies that ensure fair wages, quality education, and healthcare access for all. Standing against discrimination in schools, workplaces, and communities help create a culture of inclusivity where everyone is respected. By spreading awareness of how inequality affects society, we encourage more people to take action. When individuals understand the impact, they are more likely to support changes that promote fairness. Together, small efforts by citizens can create big changes toward equality. As a community, we can address inequality by supporting programs that provide scholarships, skills training, and livelihood opportunities for the poor. Empowering women, youth, and marginalized groups ensures that everyone has a chance to succeed and contribute. Communities grow stronger when people who are often left behind are given equal opportunities. By working together to build inclusive spaces, we create unity and fairness for all. No one should be excluded, and inclusivity helps society progress as a whole. That would be all for today's discussion. Thank you so much for listening, and always remember that reducing inequality doesn't mean lowering some. It means lifting everyone up. A just and fair society is possible, but only if we commit to it. SDG 10 is a promise that no one, anywhere, will be left behind.